Welcome to MSJ Garden Design. There are a lot of people who do not have large spaces. Once again, you can have a container garden and you can fill in with a whole lot of petunias, sweet potato vines, Coleus. The beauty of these Coleus, I've already shown you how you can cut it, put it in water and it reproduces itself. So this is a very easy garden to produce. Begonias, you have some marigolds in here hiding away, and some, what else can we find in this garden here? You have the very popular Dusty Miller. In other places it can get very tall, but here it's contained in a pot, so it has a good size. You have the petunias, little miniature petunias. Way down in here you can see it didn't grow very much, but it's doing really well in here. Because it's in a container, once again, it doesn't get to its full potential. And you have so many little fun things in here. A little bit of snowdrops, as it were. Oh, a whole lot. Then we have these spike plants to give it form and shape. And all you have to do is to keep it watered. That is the beauty of container gardening. Don't forget to water. This was a beautiful bed we put together, a little flowering pot. It frames it nicely with the blue spruce in the background, and this flower throughout the entire season. This is another way of enjoying your garden. If you don't want to put your annuals into your ground, you can put them into a container. And look how lovely all of these have given form and shape to it. This is a very beautiful container for anybody who wants something very quick and attractive in the garden and they do not have time to get to the entire garden. So here we have the ornamental sweet potato vines. Not a lot of people know that sweet potato vines come in various colors. Look at this gorgeous purpley, dark purple, almost black-like purple. And it has these beautiful flowers to go with it, sort of purple little flowers to go with it as well. They're so wonderful. And within this here you have a little succulent, ornamental succulent, and then you have some, what are these beautiful little things? Almost like zinnias growing in your garden. And then I have, oh, tucked in here is a little bit of ooh, look at this one here. This is hidden in here. And there's so many wonderful things hiding in here. They're just beautiful. It's so easy to grow. It is really, really easy to grow. It trails over. And don't worry about it. If for some reason it starts to take over, you just come right here and snip, put it in some water, it will root, and you can grow them over again. So here they are flowering throughout the whole season, all the way till the autumn, it will be flowering. You might have some things in your garden that you want to repurpose. For example, this tree stump. It's a wonderful thing to just sit this pot on and it looks beautiful. So things in your garden that you're not happy with, that may be an eyesore, be imaginative and create it in a way that people look at the container garden and forget about what this tree stump would have been like. So you create this structure to your whole garden. I absolutely love this one. You can see the trellis and the vines did very well. The plants in here, it has a red theme to it, and it's now time to put them to bed. I love the fact that we have this little bike that makes it look like a little ornament within the garden. So there are many ways to make your garden beautiful within the summertime. In the fall is the best time to plant. This is the time you want to bring in some cool weather plants like the pansies and your mums, chrysanthemums. But at the same time, it's where you will get rid of those summer plants that needs pruning and clipping away. Now these are empty containers, but you can see how beautiful they are. There's the clay and the plastic, and for the autumn I'm going to be putting inside some cool weather plants, pansies, And I'm going to be putting some chrysanthemums in it just to give you a really nice little orangey touch for the autumn time. So, thank you. It's always a beautiful time in the garden, my happy place.